Hey gang, it's me again. Long time no see. As you can probably tell, I'm at another one of my temp jobs. Things have been dicey since I lost my gig as a sleep paralysis demon. I think I might actually see some old clients in the chat tonight, but it's looking like oh shit, I haven't even taken the lens cap off. Hey, hello, hello. It's good to see you all this lovely evening, and thank you again for keeping me company on all these odd jobs. We have a couple of interesting ones tonight. First off, a friend of the channel, Possum Knot, hired me to check out a property that he picked up. It's some sort of old hotel, something like that. The idea seems to be that he wants to make sure. Yeah, no, I was great at that. I don't know what they're talking. They were just being a little pissy because I'd bring work home with me every so often. And like, look, if you don't feed people, they're gonna find lunch on the job. That's just how it is. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I've moved on. I'm good at what I do these days. Friend of the channel, Possum Knot, recently picked up this hotel property and needed somebody to just go through and make sure all the electrics are still electricing. And that seems like a pretty sweet gig. So we're gonna try to knock that one out, and then after that, I've got one that might be a little bit more dire. I got hired for a Big Brother program, trying to provide like a good influence to like you know at-risk youths in the anime community. Apparently, there's this like 16 or 17-year-old who's at risk of becoming a sky pirate. So we're gonna be checking in on him after this. But in the meantime, fuck it. Let me just fumble around. Where's the light? No. What? No, that's not right. Start. The light switch. Where's the. Ah! Oh, I love the decor. Poss, you fucking crushed it. Yo, if you want to check out this hotel too, it seems like a really nice spot. You can find it in the pinned link right above you. Uh, it looks like a fantastic little spot to visit. Maybe bring the kids. Or don't. Huh. Light don't turn back off. Hmm. Alright, I'm having a little trouble with the AV system. 1 second while I reboot it. We good, we good, we good. Yeah, that's the thing. Homeboy slaps his business card on fucking everything. Good dude though. Real mensch. Fun OCs. Alright. Without further ado, I think I better get to work because I can already hear my manager breathing down my neck. Away we go. Turn on the... Okay, Poss, I heard you. Okay. Ooh. Yo, wait. Did you have a... Oh, fuck. What was the name of the place? Nice spot in the hills that writer vacationed at. The What's It Hotel. Did you go to the same spot as them? Because this rug is gorgeous. The Stanley? The Stanley Hotel. Yeah, one of my coworkers just shouted out to me. Ooh. You know, friends of the channel will know my night vision's usually pretty good. But, I can't see shit about fuck around here. Is this cool? Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, wait. Sketchbooks? Yeah, it's a nice 60s carpet. Oh, I was hoping I could steal some paper. It looks like jumping's not allowed in here. Felitone? And don't tell me what to do. Don't linger in the darkness for too long. Pokey poke. I already read it. Open it. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Is this where I came in? It is where I came in. Which means I can go this way. Running's not allowed either. That's nice. That's fair. This is a nice carpet. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. I got stuck on something. Oh. Where'd the door go? How do I get to that? Yeah. Yeah. Cluttered. Oh. Okay, so for any of you who have come along on any of my other temp gigs, as you may know, only good things happen in bathrooms at jobs that I go to. Regularity is very healthy. Oh. Ooh. One of them no clippable boxes. Nice. Can't have the phone. Interesting. I need a key to unlock this door. They were supposed to give me those when I came in. Whatever. It's a one-man operation. I'm not going to get on his ass. Oh? Need the switch. Switch. Oh, 1 second, folks. Hold up a moment. Oh. Sorry about that. The blood center guys were reaching out to me again. They told me that I can't do any withdrawals, so I don't really see the point of it. Kind of a shitty bank. Also, like, I'm AB negative. I don't AB positive. It's universal receiver. It's not even good blood. I don't know why they're still bothering me. Like, the only reason to want mine is that you don't waste the good shit. Is this where I... Yeah, this is where it came in. You know, it's easy to feel turned around. Alright, so far so good. So don't linger in the darkness too long. Doesn't open from this side. I am curious what happens. So far it ain't come up. If I just park here a little while. Like, I'm not saying I want whatever's in the dark to happen, but, you know, I'm in the dark, and when I happen to people, it's generally pretty okay. So I feel like it's probably fine, right? Like, back me up. It's probably fine. Switch. All right. Next room. I'm just going to leave myself in the dark and see if anything interesting happens. Assuming that doesn't just cost me all my progress. If you find this, read carefully. Don't touch them. They're not shadows. They're stains. I mean, I'm also not a shadow. And again, you shouldn't touch me either. Y'all hear a bell? Yo, my boy Poss, I gotta tell you, he got excellent taste in real estate. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if the lights stay off. Don't tell me what to do. The door closed last time. Why ain't it closing this time? Oh. 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 That was tingly. That was tingly. All right. I don't think Poss would buy a spot with screamers. So we're gonna see what the deal is. Ready? Ready? Let's see. Let's see. the deal? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Something's happening. Ooh. Ooh. Boss, I think you are gonna make a killing on this new venture of yours. What's in there? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me do this first. Oh, switch not working. Oh, wait, can I not turn it on now? If I get got? Wait a minute. Wait, because there's a cable leading from there. And it goes to here. Is this where the real light switch is? Could I not have done that anyway? Oh. This is one of those hallways where you find, like, a truly enigmatic vending machine at the end of it. Or this shit. Sort of pretty. I don't know, I like old machines. Oh. Funny prank. Hello. They're not shadows, they're stains. The door's gone. I think I'm getting a bit of a loopy-loo, bit of a runaround. Boys, come on. I'm one of the gang. I'm just trying to get through the day. Through the job. Okay, I'm stuck in here. Oh shit, not again, not again, not again. Alright, that was quicker. Okay. So do I hit this one again, or? Interesting. Alright, alright. Is this normal? Are we good? Can't do anything with that. Can't do nothing with this. Interesting. I think I need to let whatever's in here catch me. Like, that might be the only way out. Unless... Can I just walk through? No? Yeah, I'm very confused by this one. Alright. Letting it happen. Take me away, boys. I'm ready for my trip. No? Just do it. Just do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it! Anyway, how y'all doing? I don't think that they're coming. I don't think they're coming. They ditched me. Did I find a way to get stuck? It might be something I'm just not wrapping my head around here. Fucking... Okay, if I just straight up can't get out, I might... Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, I was just lost. I'm a silly Billy. That actually gave me the sweats a little bit. Does this work now? Yeah! Okay, we just had to get the power on. Alright, one sec. Let me find the icon. Hot as balls in here. I guess cold as balls, since balls are, like, descended from the body in order to keep them at a lower temperature. Oh! Shadows outlast stains. Well, that's why I use bleach. Did I fall through the floor? Okay, wait. And when I went in here, does that just happen every time I open this? Nope. Okay, just can't do that. Just can't do that. Got it. God, that is an excellent choice of upsetting sound. They really got their shit together on that one. Good spooking. Alright, let me jump out a second. Go back in. This is a big room. It is a real big room. Oh, it moved. It moved. I am being fucked with. Let me in. Oh. Oh, come on. The mannequins. You know, I find these guys at a lot of my work sites, and, like, I have no idea what they're... Yeah, they turn to look at you when you look away. Dipshits. Fuck you looking at? Man, I wish this was a jumping allowed work site. That'd be so cool. Alright, and this leads to this. Interesting. Maintenance tunnel, maybe? Aw, shit, maybe someone left a forklift here. I'm not certified, but I've always wanted to try to Akira slide one of those things. Is this all the way back here? This is where I came in. Wacky. Okay. Did I already do... I already did that one. So I've already gone around this way. So I think I want to go this way. Huh. Did I already get all these? No, there's no way. I mean, the whistle ain't blown, so I'm still on the job. I went through here. Can you interact with this? I cannot. What am I missing? Oh, I went through here before. Is there another door that I just missed? This looks the same. Is it? Turns on different. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing but nothing. Alright. Let me see if the exit will let me out, because I think I got all the lights. Fascinating. Oh! Ain't done this one. Huh. Oh. Okay. You gotta try for something. Nope. Nope, that did not work out. Hello? Turn on the lights. So I went that way. I went... Wait, no. Is this the last one? Yeah. Oh, wait. Nope. Instantly fall through. Drug to ash across miles. It's okay. Oh. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding. I need a key. I've been in here. And this has lights. Maybe there's something... I think whatever it is gotta be in this room over here. Unless, what's over here? Did I already go here? I did not. Okay. Phonograph. Does it play honky tonk? Oh. Is this just a recording of a fire? Well, I'm in the light. I'm in the light. Oh. Something was squirming over there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, stuck. Got stuck. Well. Alright, pause. So, the property's gonna need some work. But, I do think that it's tourist friendly. May not be a place to, like, bring your kids. Eh, you know, some kids suck. Like, maybe if your kids are annoying. That's death. Oh. You too good? Let's try over here. You think your client would have provided me with a flashlight? No, like, I'm right there with you. Usually my night vision's pretty good, too. Oh. That's not... Did that work? I guess it worked. Didn't look like it worked a second there. Anyway, the important thing... This is not where I went in. That's not at all where I went in. Okay. Okay. Shit's happening. But... what I'm getting... is that the place is doing pretty okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh! Hello. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to walk in on you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. That was rude, and that's on me, and I'm married. Like, this wasn't a creep thing. Alright, here again. So I guess I gotta do some of these rooms more than once. The walls are different now. This had an orange stripe on it before, and now it's got a red one. God, that's loud. Alright. Okay, wait. Okay, you're gonna want somebody to look at that. That's different. Which means I gotta recheck rooms. Been here already. I do want to say, I am very impressed. What is that? Hello? Hello? I'm very impressed with a lot of the audio decisions, especially, happening around this joint. Like, it's nice to get some scares I can bop my head to. Like, I'm getting the chills doing this. Usually I bring my wife along on an escapade, and it's a little harder for me to get the heebie-jeebs. But in this case, I'm getting a nice royal in presence. Like, I don't know. I want to talk about it like it's got some smoky scares. Alright, nothing's changed in here. Feels like there's a texture and flavor to all this. It's unique and charming. Of course, everything Pause touches has a little bit of that vibe to it. Man has a very clear vision when it comes to property management. Now, what causes that to happen? What's setting off the trumpets? See, this one... I thought you boys were staying in that other room. Very interesting. Key! I got a key with no label. That's probably to the locked room I saw before. What's honking? Hello? Need a key to unlock this door? And now it's got a number on it. So not that key that I had. It was a key with no label. Maybe I need a door with no label. Oh. Gang, I'm gonna sleep like shit tonight. Need a key for this one, too. Oh, sweet! Vending machine! No, yeah, I know, trumpet, but like it... Oh, it's got Monster! And it's got like the big cans! Okay, okay. Okay, I hear ya, I hear ya. I hear ya. Back to work. Alright, that room is done. But yeah, no, Pause, good man, bit of a cheapskate. Not going to provide you with a flashlight, not going to provide you with nothing. Oh. That's different. Oh! Key to room 107. Oh, and this details what I've already got done. Which means I bet I can go this way now. Nope. Did this move? I think that moved. I think the pipes is moving. Not sure that meaningfully changes much for me in my current predicamentation. But it's good to know. There I already went. This... Yeah, these pipes is new. And now they're blocking off rooms I was in before. Okay, okay. Boss, you clever bitches. What did you do to me? Clever britches. Not bitches. Maybe bitches. Boss doesn't tend to draw multiple bitches. Boss draws one particular bitch, who's really more of a very nice young lady. Tooty toot toot. I know, I know. Already been here? Hmm. You know, I was told this job would take 30 to 45 minutes, but I think it's possible. My boy hath underestimated or overestimated my competence. Okay, there's something in here. Is it still a hotel room cuck chair if there's no bed? And... spot! Doesn't open from this side. Okay, now I know. Alright, I'm gonna lower... turn down the volume on that a teensy-eensy bit. That cranked way too noisome. 103? I feel like I'm getting closer. Oh! Oh shit, they got VH1? Use it? It's changing the channel. Fascinating. Can't even make out the number no more. Okay. Okay, that's all we're doing with that for now. 102? In here. Oh, best viewers. I'll have you know that all the best viewers are right here. Though I think that presently best viewers just left. Let me out. And... Caban. Get out of here. Alright, so we just did 02. Oh, 01. Need a key. Did that one already. Gadzooks, I am so turned around, you guys. I don't know if I'm coming or going. You know what? Let's find room 107. I found the key to that, and I know I ain't been there yet. Oh, wait. There's something in here? There's no place to go around there. Oh, 01. Nothing over here, so I'm close to 07. I gotta be. Gadzooks. Like Zoik Scoob. That was the TV room. Okay, so 103 TV. That's how I remember. Alright, I need to find out who is blasting the phonograph around here. Because I'm developing some strong negative opinions. Here it is! Silly... Oh! Ayo? Someone in here? Check the bathroom. You got it. Not gonna question that at all. Key to room 121. Thank you. Oh, it's nice to meet folks that want to make your job a little bit easier. Like so many service positions, people act like you're just there to make them happy. They act like you got nothing going on after this. Thank you, Random Shadow, for telling me where the key to room 121 is. I'll see you at the next enigmatic blob potluck. How did that spook me more than anything else I had so far? Is there... Where is it? Where is it? I exist, I exist, I exist, I exist, I exist. You sure do, bud. Where's the switch? It in here? No? No switch. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay. Okay. You know, I was just talking about some of the guests actually being polite for a change, and now we gotta deal with this shit. Unnecessary. Impolite, even. Pause. I want overtime for this. You did not tell me that you were already taking guests. I was here to do maintenance work. I'm no bellhop. Got me running around on some 4-room shit. There's a pit here, I bet. Waka 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 waka. Follow the dots. I think I'm supposed to jump in the pit. Oh, no, this way. Nope. Shit. Like, I knew. I saw it, and I knew it was a bad idea. Ephemeral roadkill one and all. You said it, bud. Ugh. Waka 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 waka. Seriously, though, my compliments, Poss. This is tingly as fuck. Good spooks. Alrighty. And then we go this way. Ooh, something's dripping around here. Alright, I want on the record. I'm here to check the electrics. I can't fix the plumbing. Whatever's causing all those drip-drop oozy noises, that's not... It's not my prerogative. Alright. So now I know... Yep, definitely hands in there. Which means I think I gotta go this way. Or maybe I go like... Okay. That's about to move again. Fuck you. Yeah, no, I hope that y'all at home know how to deliver a proper fuck you. You make sure it hits the back of the throat. The fuck you. Save it for if you encounter any ghosts ever. They love that shit. There will totally be no consequences for yelling fuck you at the ghosts if you are worried your house is haunted. You cannot go wrong yelling fuck you at the ghosts. That's the thing they don't tell you. You pay rent there. The ghost doesn't. That's your space. Your average haunting is actually just an elaborate fucking squatters' rights scam. I probably shouldn't be giving that away. That's how I've been paying rent myself. Nah. Yeah, it's pretty good. You do exist, my man. Bad things happen in the bathroom. There's no thing there anymore. How many doors do I have left to do? Alright, I've been in here. And we got some crisscrossing bits now, and... Okay. Which door had the map? I remember a map. And the room with no label on it. What happened to that thing? No. No. Ah, well, if I wander in circles long enough, I'll find it. Alright, I need a key to that one. Huh. That's actually the last one I gotta do. Did I miss the key? The 111? Was it in here? I remember going through here before. Maybe I just missed the key. You know what? One sec, gang. I'm gonna get on call with the boss and see what's going on here. Un minuto, por favor. So I cannot contact the boss. And I did not realize that just sitting around with the thing paused would still get me killed. So let's see if I can find... You know, it's probably in the room with the TV, since I didn't figure out the deal in there. So let's find our way back to that. Fucking... accidentally put chat away. There you are. Thanks for keeping me company at the gig tonight, Leth. How's the world treating you? What's here? Nope. Did y'all see a key? Hey, did you boys see a key? I just need one more key. This is just... Nope, that just kills you. That just kills you. Good to know. Good to know. Lovely state of affairs. Come on. There's gotta be a way. Did I just walk past it somewhere? Okay, okay. Come on, I gotta find the last one or I don't get paid. Here's the TV room. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. What just happened? I don't even see what got me. It's not 101. I do appreciate the ambient sound of a brass band being kicked down the stairs. Like they're playing the hits. Alright, and that one's the upside down room. Fuck off. I just gotta pass by. Nope. Oh, I see what's happening there. Interesting. Come on, just let me find the TV room. Like, that's gotta be it, right, gang? It's the only thing where I didn't figure out the gimmick. And that's that room. That needs to fuck off. And that's that. And that's the mannequins. Oh, and that's the basement. And that's that. Oh, don't. Okay. Getting harder to see. Oh, shit. Oh. Gotta be quicker than that. Hey, buddy? Eh? You like that, wee lad? I am completely stumped as to the translocation of this key. Oh. Is that what's been causing all that noise? If I leave it off, is it going to stop bothering me? Oh, here we go. Can't turn that on. 230 something. 41. 112. 115. 271. Alright, hold up. Nope. Nope, that's not it either. Oh, I see. Nope, that makes it way worse. Okay. Wait. What's over here? Nothing good. Open? Nope, can't go through there. Can I turn this? Okay, well, let me just double check if the boss got back to me. Well, I know when I'm beat. I am going to have to finish up this job at a later date, but I really do hope y'all come check out my boy Poss's new spot. I am going to post the link again in chat, and I hope y'all take the time to swing by. Oh, thank goodness. Boss, great timing. I was worried I was gonna have to walk away. So, I did what you told me to, and I've been flicking on all the lights in the place. So far, all the electrics still work. You got some remaining residents you may want to do something about, because they are not good about keeping the music down. I can't find the keys to room 111. I don't suppose you could point the man in the right direction? Also, welcome to the chat, Poss. It's on the desk. Semi-randomized. Oh, so it's not... Okay, so I thought it had something to do with the television. Left it on a desk. Got it. Can't be that one. Nah, I was just telling chat about how you hired me to check out this property that you picked up. I've been trying to advertise it as best as I can, but it's been a little bit tricky. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Don't worry about the music, boss. It's catchy. Keeping me company. Oh. Was that facing this way before? Yeah, well. It's not the room I'm looking for. On a desk, on a desk, on a desk. Desk is what it's on. Whoa! Hey, yeah, that's the other thing you're gonna want to warn guests about. You fall through the floor sometimes? I don't know, man. I just work here. Up, 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 up. Okay. And then... Like, I don't want to walk away without the job finished. Like, finished. Not this way, then. Because it said no other unique events. Lost. Try this one. Oh, I ain't bored of... Ah, haha! There we go! Nah, I ain't bored. I was just turned around. No, we are finishing the job on this. I made you a promise. I'm getting this in front of eyes. Probably going to be getting this on in front of more eyes on YouTube, but, you know, we do what we can around here. 113. 111. Oh, sorry, miss. Oh, ma'am? We okay? Get to the elevator. You got it, boss. This way, I guess. Besides, I came this far. I want to see the ending. Yeah, that's another thing. You're gonna want to get a plumber in here, because the ducts move around. I might know a guy who knows a guy who's a little good with a wrench. Oh, it's tooting at me. The machines are not pleased. What's this? You don't need eyes to navigate the dark, so why are the shadows watching me? I didn't even catch that before. Alright. And job is done. Right on time, because I have to get to my other job. Poss, you missed the announcement. I managed to pick up a second gig as doing the Big Brother program for underprivileged anime youth. Teenagers at risk of becoming sky pirates need mentors. Why are the lights doing that? Oh, hey, they see me. What up? I fell in. And that concludes my first shift of the evening. We're going to take a mere 15 minutes for a second so that I can, tidy up, get ready for my next job. And then we're also going to be doing, what was it called again? Sky Oceans Wings for Hire. My absolute pleasure, Poss. I hope you stick around, but if you don't, one second. Shout out. Possum Not. Oh, do you not have a channel on here? All right, well, either way, check out the itch page that I linked before. That would be possumnaut.itch.io, possmonaut.itch.io/lights-on. Fantastic little game. Had a blast with it. In the meantime, though, yeah, give me 5 and we'll be right back with the other thing.
Oh. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yeah.
What do you mean that? What do you mean that I'm already fired? Look, you told me you need me to mentor this kid. No, I'm coming over. Look, this is all gonna. What do you mean, no? Okay, one sec, one sec. I bet. I think we can square that.
It's
Fine.
dangerous to run around here, boys.
No, shh, shh. Okay,
Paul, hurry.
okay, I get it.
Grandpa, you're too
I
slow.
understand. So, I don't know if y'all heard all of that, gang, but that anime youth that I was supposed to be doing. Oh, hey, doll, how you doing? Glad you swung by. Y'all are going to be a little bit floored. My second job of the evening got canceled. Apparently, the game's already been launched, so I no longer have a license for the demo, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. So, preventing anime youth from falling into a life of sky piracy is no longer going to be an option for me. Fortunately, I found another gig giving some Fed a tour of a local town. One second, I'll just. Whoop. Wow, that's a big box. I also hope that, Luna. But in the meantime, I think I found something nice and grounded for us to spend the rest of our evening on. Yeah, like, I was able to reach out to the temp agency and they got me this last minute. This York guy needs to be shown around this, like, local town. I know, he's a Fed. But, like, as Feds go, he seems alright. Talks to himself, I do that too. I don't know, let's all try to keep an open mind and see if we can help this dude out. That does not need to be that loud. Yeah, I also talk to myself. Yeah, honestly, it happens to be so much it bugs my wife. Um, I mean, he looks a little bit like a haunted Cupid doll, but, like, that could be your type. What kid hums Amazing Grace? Yeah, we need an intervention on this one. Man, those are some PS2-ass graphics. I love it. That's beautiful. I probably shouldn't be referencing the graphics if I'm doing an in-character stream. Whatever, fuck it. The lore streams can break the fourth wall a little as a treat. Oh, it's very Rule of Rose. Oh, Luna, you've never heard of this game? Oh, we're gonna have a good time. Oh, there is game audio. 1 second, I turned it off a second while I was talking.
And listen all the way to the end.
Is it a
Whoopsie
scary
doodle.
story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story.
To be fair, it is just the main character doing an old man voice. It's not supposed to be
I can
great.
tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it.
And every guy who thinks they're making the new Twin Peaks thinks that their story is very
Turn on
important.
TV then. Leave the sound down like always. Now, listen. This is important.
I mean, understandably so.
We must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
Like
Even if
Labubus.
it means losing someone that you love.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit like the speech my dad gave when he sat me down and told me he was going no contact. Oh god, it's a pair of Precious Moments dolls. We gotta kill it. Anyway, this is York. This is the guy I was told I'd be showing around. Welcome to the waiting room. Why don't you make yourself comfortable? I'm not sure you want to talk to those kids. York?
Could you wait just a little longer?
This won't take long.
You know, I've told those kids to have a better mannerism with the guests. You've seen a Labubu VTuber? Oh, that's terrible. The only thing I like about Labubus is the joke that somebody made that it's an artist's impression of what a British person looks like. Act with A, observe with Y. Want to shove their little heads up an elephant ass. Light screen. Francis York Morgan. I'll just add this trading card to my collection. That is a power move, actually, getting trading cards made of yourself. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads Washington State. Yeah, that sounds about right. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. Yeah, that's how a lot of waiting rooms feel.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
By it, they mean the tour, York. Don't freak out.
It's about time to get started.
VTuber trading cards would be really cute. That'd actually be a fun thing to do. Didn't they try, like, isn't there a VShojo trading card game? Actually, I guess that's going down with the rest of V-Shoujo, huh? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing so much, but, like, that's the level of incompetent that it's illegal for CEOs to be.
It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Yeah, he's over here.
Good. I thought you went to sleep.
Well, I mean, V-Shoujo was too big for their britches. They're basically all completely going under while the talent goes off to, like, do their own shit.
Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
No point in being jealous of other creatives. Rising tide raises all ships, all that good shit.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Listen to that jazz thing. Aye.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know.
York,
Terrible things
York, you shouldn't be on that while you're
nasty,
driving.
sadistic things, but that's fine as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's
Yeah, I've never had nothing
job.
against it. Well, V-Shoujo's also a company, so like they fucked over their talent and the talent all scattered to the winds.
Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other.
See, these are the sort of conversations you're getting with your friends and you're texting and driving.
Hello?
Ask yourself if it's really worth it for the following to happen.
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
Told you already, my name's Boog. But yeah, might be good for you, man.
The perpetrator from the last case really was something.
You sure this ain't classified? York, can you be
Thought
telling me
there'd
this?
be razors laced into your nails.
Hot.
Crazy. Just crazy.
Man, in your car?
Well, at least I now have a scar to show off.
In your car?
See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe.
Don't smoke in your car.
Crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Again, still Boog. And all women are queens, actually. Wife's the best thing that ever happened to me. Whoop! Okay. Wait, was that a monkey noise? York, back up. We need to go find out what was wrong with those squirrels. Okay, so I know this is not a great start to the small town mountain tour, but as soon as we get to the bed and breakfast, I think that you're going to find this all really turns around. Oh, guys, am I already fired? Alright, he seems like he's in a good mood. Maybe I can still get a tip out of this. I like the tie. Like, it's a weird thing to care about. I respect somebody who's got, like, a tie that's not just a solid color. Get some patterns in there.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Okay, hey, it's just rural. I'm an urbanite too, but, like, come on. I would like to save, thank you. Squunkies. Flashlight in his pocket? That doesn't do shit. Take steel pipe. Okay, now York, you're just gonna wanna hold that. You've also dropped the Medal of Honor over here. Do they got like Doom-style pickups in this? What the fuck is this game? So I keep hearing that this game's kind of like a classic. Toolbox where I keep the toolbox where I keep my stuff. Just a classic of old-fashioned art game weirdness. So I'm excited to get further into it. Is this still an in-character stream? I'm gonna say yes. Alright, so not too surprising that they reward feds just for general property damage. But you know, that means he can pay me for the tour better, so... Stop profiling. What?
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Still Boog. Name is still Boog. Fuck's this over here? Well, you gotta... Oh, I've seen this before. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. Yeah, also somebody left their ghost lasagna here? Amazing he can do all that without a camera or anything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, it said profiling, so I assume he's just, like, being cop amounts of racist. And applying that after the fact. Alright, so if we're going by the scrolls before, that barking sound is a raccoon. Wait, can I just... Destructible environments! Ah, this game's alright. Whee! And we got $5 for it. See, the locals will appreciate you just destroying things, York. That's one of the nice things about these quaint mountain towns. So, like, tell your friends... Oh wait, what's that? What's that bar on the steel pipe? Oh, do I have weapon endurance? Sad dog noises? Everything good up here? This button was to run. Okay. Aw.
Huh?
I mean, maybe he's okay. Now, York, I know what you're thinking, but it's a rural area and there's good eating on a dog. Like, plenty of mountain towns have recipes for monkey, I mean squirrel. So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Name is still Boog. This man bet a tip. Gotta go fast, da da da. Gotta go fast, do do do. Gotta go faster, faster. Ma'am? Oh. She looks like she needs a visit from the posture posse. What is with this weather? Weird time of year for a tornado. Can I just... Yeah! Fuck yeah! Alright, this gig's turning around for me. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive, hairy brutes to greet us. York, it sounds like you and Luna have similar tastes. Don't worry, I'm sure you can meet somebody in the area. This place is nice. Control panel for the power grid. This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. Hit the button! Ooh, somebody's grow cage operation. We got a greenhouse out here? if you want to grow a little ganja on your property, I don't think that should be the government's business. Ma'am? You're okay? I don't know if you've been to a place called Raccoon City, but... Miss? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I thought you were a zombie, not the resident limbo champion. Mysterious shadow, and that's a key? Okay. Throw it with LB, aim with R, lock with right trigger. Alright. Seems pretty straightforward. Oh, and I got infinite ammo. Okay. Man, they're wiggly. Okay. Oh, first aid kit. That is just a box of band-aids. First aid kit is stretching it. Be a little bit on some male living spaces shit. That's alright. Ooh, another trinket. Mine now. So the old man telling the story, is he including the little Mario Brothers noises when we pick up the medals? Power's back. Bless civilization and automated doors. Come on, let's get moving, Zach. Name is still Boog. Have I seen that lady before? Well, wait, now it's also showing characters I ain't met yet.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
Hey.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was?
Again, locals in rural areas, this is just sort of the local cozy mountain town culture. You'll adapt to it.
Mysteries. Right, Zach?
Still Boog. Oh, hell yeah. Is that a Chupa Chup? Awesome! Yeah, no, you get these power outages, again, like, you know, infrastructure can be a little shaky. Somebody will get on that in 2 shakes, like, folks are very community-minded out here. Look, if we just get him to the bed and breakfast, I can still get paid. York, if you're the Fed, why am I the one who has to do the shooting for you? Surely this was covered in training. What is this spot? Is this meant to be like part of a park or something? Okay. Okay. Oh, they can flash step now. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Amazing.
Everything's cool. This button. There we go.
Yes.
It is super unintuitive hitting the bumper instead of the trigger for this. I just... Alrighty. I wonder if I can take them out with the pipe. Oh, that's not great. That's put me down, put me down. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. There we go. It's like an incredibly shitty version of the Resident Evil 4 thing. Alright, but it one-shots him. Alright, can I use that? Okay. Alright, looking good. Looking good. No harm, no foul. Did I just go in a big fucking circle? Weird how the toolbox keeps showing up. The generator looks really bad. Zach, I think the killer really has a grudge against it. Still boog. It's the big red button. You got machine broken by an axe. Alright. Now we have 2 pieces of information and we're profiling? I'm excited to learn how this mechanic works. Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. Still boog. Okay, I don't know why you're handing this to me, York. I don't know jack shit about, like, electronic repairs. Bonk. The shit you make me responsible for around here. Bonk! Alright, and that's the end of the pipe. That was extremely funny, though. York, can we get a new pipe? That was way more fun. Nope, that's not happening. Why don't I try going back a little bit? There was a branching path I didn't go down before. Oh, so I got like an adrenaline bar under the health one. Okay. Fun stuff. What is the point of this? Can't break that. Okay. Can't believe I got banished from the anime demo. I feel like we've made the best of it here. But I have never seen something take its demo off the market after the full game launches. That's some wacky-ass conduct. Ah, well. Wait, am I back at the same spot I was at before? Or... Wait. Is this just... One sec. How many lollipops am I carrying? I've got 4 lollipops. And do I got... Up to 5. So York, as you can see, just from the infinite lollipop supply, I think you're actually going to have a really lovely time on this vacation. That's wild. That's funny as fuck. Okay. Okay, Deadly Premonition, you're growing on me. Alright. Yeah, breaking kayfabe a bit. This is a classic of, like, weird, jank, high-concept psycho-horror games. Might continue this after this stream. Oh, he's blocking?
Wait,
Bye.
amazing.
I got a new pipe! Alright, so I had to go back here anyway for stuff. And... I guess I can't do anything with that. Oh well. The important thing is, I've got a melee weapon again. Oh wait, bullets didn't work on these too. So I guess it kind of doubles as a key, mechanically. Treasure chest key. Give me items! Come on, I restored the power. I turned on the other thing. Hey, Poss, welcome back. You missed the news. Apparently, I am no longer going to be mentoring that young anime youth, because when they launched the full game, they removed the license for the demo, and I couldn't play it anymore. Instead, I have been hired to show this nice young man around around this, like, mountain rural village that he's going to be vacationing in. I know, he's a fed, but, you know, work is work. Locked with a padlock. I should be able to break this if I could hit it hard enough. Oh, like this?! See, now, York, you're gonna want to handle this with delicacy and diplomacy. York, no! York, these are simple small-town folk. You can't just open with that. Well, Nick, what do you think of the coffee? Hey, Dragon. How's kicks? Turn it on. Alright, so I know we've had to jump through a lot of hoops, but I swear, like, once we get you to the hotel, like, there's gonna be cherry pie, there's gonna be good coffee. The power in the area should be much more stable. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Name is still Boog. We'll work on that together. Guy does have a bit of an American Psycho look to him, doesn't he? Hi. And kabonk. Oh. Why do the pipes always leave me? God, I wish I had a greenhouse like this. I know. Kinda just a shooting gallery. Love this game. It's a great example of so bad it's good. Whistle theme helps you, very catchy. I mean, there's a lot of interesting ideas to it, too. Like, I agree with you on the so bad it's good thing, but I think there's also a layer of, like... I don't know. I was talking about this the other day, that it feels like in the PS2 era they were really willing to get experimental. Like, this game takes a lot of big swings, and I respect the fuck out of them. Like, they had a very specific idea of what they wanted to do, and that was all they were willing to do with it. Is he dead or not? Okay. I saw the little, like, I'm dead puff. Drop him. You'll love to see... What's... It seems the car crashed into the electric pole, severing power. Quite the nuisance. Huh, Zach? Still Boog? Where did the driver go, anyway? Why did he just leave his car? I know the sequel they made didn't catch the magic right. Well, I haven't tried it, but I heard some people say a lot to the same effect. Sometimes you catch lightning in a bottle and it doesn't come back. But I would want to give it a go myself. Like, I don't know, even if it's not quite the same, it'd be cool to see that they got enough money to, like, keep going with these concepts. I don't know, not to go all Harris Bomber guy on it, but, like, do games have more to offer than being good? I think yes. I think it's sometimes enough to be interesting. Like, I can be frustrated and confused, I just can't be bored. Okay, got him. So what happens now? Do I have any... Can I... Oh, okay, I can smash those. Alright, 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 alright. The personal complaint was that the whistle theme wasn't as good as Life is Beautiful. That's fair. You know what you're about. I don't think that I'm going to run out of guys to fight in here, so I'm going to go ahead and keep moving. Can't go that way. Can go this way. Pretty sure that zombie moan is a stock sound effect. I know I've heard it somewhere before. Oh yeah, you kidding? This game was made for like 12 bucks and a ham sandwich. I hit the button. I hit the button. I said evade. No, York, 1 second. I swear, this is not what you can expect of the rest of your trip. No, no, no. York, that was just an edgelord. Pay him no mind. We're just gonna get you to... There's a pumpkin festival in town? And, like, you can hear about, like, colorful local history? Let's see if there's any items this way. Can you really top Yaba my icing? Exactly, like it's not a contest. Man, York, I don't know where you got this gun. It feels fucking weightless. Like, I don't know. There's something very charming about the fact that they clearly did not give two hot fucks about, like, the combat. This is all about the vibes. Yeah, those are normal, like, you know rubber comes from a tree? It's like a rubber tree. Don't worry about it. Do not stress about it. Red ivy. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna check this in the field guide real quick. Don't touch that with your hands. Guys, where the fuck did you send me with this guy? I'm supposed to show him around this town. Like, we've been accosted by zombies. Like, are you guys even a real tourism agency? Lollipop. It's got good vibes, alright, though the combat doesn't seem all that different to Silent Hill. Well, no, because Silent Hill...
Definitely something in this town.
In a good Silent Hill game,
You feel it, Zach?
the combat is deliberately uncomfortable. In this, the combat feels so smooth as butter that it has no stress involved to it whatsoever.
Sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
Well, no, York, it said milk. Because it was milk in coffee. But yeah, no, I feel like in a good Silent Hill game, you avoid enemies because you don't want to fight them. In this game, you avoid enemies just because they're going to keep coming, but like, I could just do damage to them all day. At no point did I feel like I was in danger. Like, you don't even run out of handgun ammo. You love how $5 haunted house the horror feels. Yeah! Oh. Can I go back? Or is this... Don't like the look of this. There's no way to open this one. Okay, so that happened in real life, because we're back in, like, the real world or whatever. I didn't hallucinate that. I like haunted house horror, goddamn Illbleed and Carnival. So Illbleed is one that's been on the... Whatever, fuck it. This is not an in-character stream anymore. Illbleed is one that's been on the list for a hot minute, because everyone tells me I'd adore it. Carnival also looks like a fucking blast. I love shit like that. Yeah, I was gonna stay in character if I had the other demos go through, but like... Hey, squirrel. Can I pick it up? I can't have the squirrel? Oh. 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 Oh, dear. Goodbye, my friend. Farewell. Wait, can I just... Magical. But you know, I'm right there with you. I like the cheap haunted house vibes of that kind of thing. Whatever. I kept the in-character stream thing going as long as I could. Pause. If you want to see me blunder my way through your game later, you'll be able to find it when it's uploaded to YouTube. Gotta go fast, da-da-da-da, fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Now you were very late.
And you look like a podcaster. Like one of those tradwife podcasters. It's the hair.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent.
This my bitch.
Please, just call me York.
Yeah, here the zombies can go down in a good 2 or 3 shots, whereas Ari, they can take more punishment. In Silent Hill, you're fighting horrors.
York?
Good, that's good.
Lunar, I think you'd rock the tradwife podcaster look.
No, I'm Deputy...
Blonde Lunar is hard to picture, actually.
He's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
Making a game with the same aesthetic as IBC is on my dev to-do list. Hell the fuck yeah, Poss. Excited for it. I mean, there are unsugared donuts, Poss.
Easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
You are speaking out loud.
Anything about what happened back there. You're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Still Boog.
Welcome to Greenville.
I'm one of the village people.
George Woodman. Call me George.
George Woodman. That's a great name. Like the Mega Man boss.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's
Oh,
what-
so you insist on getting your name right. I see how it is.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
We don't have a lot to do. Shit's boring.
It's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profile.
Both our superiors are close with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems.
For instance, I can't grow a whole mustache.
One by one, and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
You sound like you work at the DMV. Like, they told this guy he was doing, like, a harsh small-town sheriff, and he does not have a harsh small-town sheriff voice.
Accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
You know, he holds up the bag like he found the badge like he found a cool bug.
Well then.
I do love it. This guy's a fucking dweeb.
Well, then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book.
Like he's holding a piece of paper.
Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature.
See, York, that's what I'm telling you. Chill out a while, like take in the sights, go apple picking, take a hayride.
So let's reassess the situation. far forward as the Middle Ages, and we've just met the king.
Let's say I love mauve. Or I love mom. Either way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dope. I'm getting a good grade in FBI agent, a thing that's normal to want and possible to achieve. I can just preview.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another.
Oh my god, it does like the on last episode thing. That's so funny.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George.
All right, this might be a new series. This is so charming.
This town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
I should watch all of Twin Peaks sometime. Just like a classic of would have been great, like, aborted television.
I've been using that one for a long time.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch
Chipper, I'm right there with you.
on this thing with your grandma all the time.
I don't know, like, I really respect when a game is willing to sacrifice being good for being strange.
Everyone
Interesting and
loves
striking
movies,
and,
right?
like, making
I
cool
love
storytelling
movies, too.
decisions.
I've never been to a movie theater.
May
though.
every artist have the courage to suck. On the subject of artists being courageous and sucking, I am going to remind you all that I have a new comic out right now. Worst Girl, it's the first thing I finished for myself in a while. And I'm trying to get more eyes on it, so tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell frightened strangers on the street. I've already got the scripts for the next issue done. I started thumbnailing it today, and I'm really excited for more people to read it. Sugar Donut. That's mine now. Oh, I heard about this in the tutorial. It's cool that they lampshade stuff like that for you. Lampshade's the wrong word. Angel Isaac. Can I check my trading cards? Do those have info on them? Key flag? No. Trading cards. Francis York Morgan, the main character. Known for his surreal demeanor, he talks with his dual personality named Zack during investigations. Again, my name is still Boog. Isaac's an angel. He sits in a red room, a very strange set of twins. Boog, if you ever found a mellified man, would you eat them? Oh yeah, yes. Easiest call in the world. They're literally just honey at that point. Like, if you replace all the cells with sugar, then it's just sugar. You're not eating a person. You're eating, like, sugar in the shape of the internal workings of a person. There's actually a thing about the mellified man being, like, considered a medicinal thing, too. And, like, fuck, with all the health problems I have, I'll try anything at this point. Whatever, give me the honey, mummy. Oh yeah, the game weirdly having a hunger meter. Oh, there were so many games doing this at the time. I remember watching folks rage about Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater for the fact that they made you, like, hunt down food. You know, I could go for a peppermint patty about now. I can't believe there's people that don't like mint chocolate. Honey's good for you. Let me give you a drizzle. Settle down.
Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
Lunar, we've discussed this. I've accepted that you're, like, a pervert. Not like a good, wholesome kinkster or whatever, but like a pervert. Like someone who doesn't like mint. Me when my nephew tells me we have to be very, very quiet or the monsters will get us. It's mostly because the allergy. Fair. You're allowed to dislike things that will kill you. Although, have you considered, like, you know, turning to your immune system and being, like, skill issue? Dude, you sound like you're full of crabs. Like, you ever hear a bucket of crabs just, like, creaking and popping? Is there a limit on how long I can hold my breath for? Okay. You never heard a bucket of... Oh yeah, you live somewhere landlocked, don't you? It's a very unique sound, I gotta tell you. Also, God, crab tastes good. I haven't had crab in forever. Everything in the ocean is so tasty. Crabs is the killer. Imagine a bucket. You've heard a bucket of crayfish. I assume it's similar. God, that is a puntable child. Creepy little face. And imagine multiple crabs, but echoey. God, that is a huge bed. One thing I am jealous of everybody outside the city for having is space. I don't know what I do with a lot of space, but I look at, like, one of those big fucking, like, unnecessary hotel room beds, and I go, oh, if only.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify.
You
A
sound
forest of red
like a
trees,
dude at the bar at 2 a.m.
a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear.
Write
I've
it down,
seen
man. This is
before.
good stuff for your band.
I just can't remember where.
I used to have a California king bed,
Well,
but honestly it was
that'll probably
lonely,
come
so I'm
back
glad
to
to
me
have my queen
eventually.
now. Ah, that makes sense.
For now, we need coffee.
California king looks like so much fun, though.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach.
His
I
name's
hope
still
they have
Boog.
some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office.
We do things.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Suitcase. Do I have more suits? Workaholic. Red jacket. Ooh, I like this a lot. Love how your hat looks like a sad, like little sad cat ears. Thanks, Lunar. We aim to please. I should do some new PNGs sometime. I've had this one running for a while. Vary up some outfits. Say, most places I move to have a day fit queen sizes more. What's in here? Shave. Do I have to sit and watch this? Oh, I got paid for shaving. Taking a shower might help. How do I shower? What button? Fuck it. Or... I'd love to get paid. Yeah. No, you want me to do anything? Give me, give me $1. Like, that douchebag freelancer Flex. I don't even take a shit for less than $20. No, seriously. Give me money. Ooh. We were just doing hotels with, Overlook vibes. That's what, it's the Overlook Hotel, not the Stanley Hotel. Okay. Well, Defiant hath sold me out again.
Stanley is the one that it's based
I see.
on. I thought that's what you were looking for.
Tramp stamp with a Cash App link. I'm not gonna lie, power move. Like, incredibly cool. Extra for Daily Reporter. Black coffee. $31 for a black coffee. Oh, they did not learn how American currency works. Crackers. Tip your service, and that's my Cash App link right above my cheeks. Oh, definitely would. Absolutely. Honestly, huge power move. Moved to Colorado a while ago and still haven't visited the Stanley. Oh, that's a shame. That's, like, very much on my list the next time I go back. Once I have travel money again.
Mr. Morgan, your breakfast is ready for you.
Someone told me that they insisted they haven't seen him in Twin Peaks when he made this.
Thank you.
God, I really hope that they tried that.
Holly Oxford.
Just
follow
absolutely
this
did not. Like, lied like a 6-year-old.
I'm starving.
Planning a trip to the Crescent Hotel. Oh, nice.
line. Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no
God,
other
the
guests or
cinematography.
workers around.
What's that?
Like, it's so Twin Peaks.
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests.
Polly, why is there a
or
giant floating medal
workers
behind me?
here?
Don't worry about it, dearie.
No one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then.
Yes, Heaven's the name of the retirement home I put him in after I found out he was cheating on me. It's very low quality.
I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes.
The audio's so good with how loud the music gets. Yeah, I was just thinking that I'm having trouble thinking with the music that loud. I might turn it down on my end.
Running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
No, this line reading is weird, but it's so
Polly, it
charming.
might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly,
She is really leaving
I can
room for
hardly
Jesus.
hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine.
It's not commonly known, but Jesus was in fact about 20 feet wide.
Such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Just making it hard to hear as if you were the characters.
That wound on your face. What happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's
Sounds like the
just a
VA's trying to
flesh
shout over the music and then they pull the log table
Well, it's no need
gag.
to be the tough guy here.
I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star
Jesus,
once
I might
stayed
ask
in
the Easter Day
same
picnic.
room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
What? What happens if I let this run out?
What is it, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, nothing. I just said that these bacon and eggs are the very best I've ever tasted.
Oh, I can just make him look like a weirdo by not sit. Okay, so I don't think I'm Morgan. I think I'm Zach.
Cleaning up. You just take it easy.
So I can make him look like a weirdo by leaving him hanging when he asks me shit.
I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
I am Boog. Oh my god, they've already gaslighted me. I'm responding to the wrong fucking name. Ugh, it's like nearly 10 at night here, but this makes me really want a coffee. I'm like this about any food. It doesn't even have to look good in the game. there's anything in front of me. Well,
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee.
York, what the fuck are you talking about?
Never fails.
That's crazy, man.
Now then, let's get going.
Also, name's still Boog. Thank you for the reminder, Lunar. I can't let this guy back me into this corner. FK for go fuck yourself. Can I fuck around? I'd like to fuck around. I have the feeling I forgot something. Boog. Nope. It's not letting me go. I'm trapped. I am trapped with this flaky fuck. York talks like your friend that just got into DMT. Saw a snail this morning. Effervescent.
Oh.
Yeah, York's a man. Also, I love the collectibles in the scene. Need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but they may help you out. So you're the sales girl too, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, the service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. Great, thank you. All right then, do you want something? What she got? Great Deer Yard Hotel. Okay. Coffee stabilizer. Why are you carrying this? Bait? Ooh. Buy a fishing rod? Alright. Pocket full of worms. Excellent. High-end drug. What is that? Heavy cigarette. Smoking that will make you forget that time is going by. Can't carry any more of that. Okay. Okay. I miss my meeting if I just smoke. First day of it. Total enemies defeated. Were there enemies I could have fought there? Man, government work treats you good. Finish breakfast and get another $500. That reminds me, I should open up Not Safe for Work comms again. Like, there is nothing that makes you feel more confident in your day-to-day job than knowing that somebody might just, like, pay you $500 spontaneously to draw someone's feet. It's the little things.
A police car.
Our office is open from 9 to 1700. Don't be late. Okay. Okay, 1700. What is that in normal hours? 5?
Thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, Lisa. Let's take it for a spin.
Oh, wait, can I crazy taxi my way around the town? Like, it's a police car. They're not going to yell at me for that.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me.
Still Boog.
The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
Because nobody's here.
Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
Let's head over
Okay,
to the
calm
sheriff's
down.
department.
Fucking New York Times opinion section ass. Nobody was around to steal the car, and also it's a police car, which is like the least advisable kind of vehicle to steal. Oh, this sucks. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I have no idea what that noise is, but I don't like it. Okay, hold up. What is... Why is that happening? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so janky.
About those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
York, I'm trying not to crash.
Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual.
Where's the third person view? How do I... Oh my god. Let me escape. Oh wait, let me get out. We are being... I cannot go into the third person view. Escape, escape, alt, delete. Help! What is happening? Oh, this sucks shit so bad. Can I just crazy taxi my way over there? Guys, I've lived in a megaopolis my whole life. I take the train to everything. Is this what you guys are doing all the time? This sucks. Fuck. This sounds like my car. It sounds exactly like this. Oh god, I know I need to get on my learner's permit, but this is awful. Oh god. Okay, wait. I'm gonna park and see if it stops when I get out. Small talk is great, though. That's good mechanics. Yeah, I agree. I do want him to keep doing that. I'm sorry I interrupted you, York.
Zach,
I would love to have more opinions.
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Oh no, we're just stuck like this. Oh, I found it. Okay, I have no idea how to stop this noise. This is fine, right? Like, I'm a cop. Nobody's gonna pull me over. Oh, that's the wrong way. Whee! Is my emergency brake on?
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McKenna.
Oh, God.
It was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good.
Oh, I did not need a stoned road trip simulator.
So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned.
Can I just...
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
Oh, I do like Tremors. Tremors is really good.
Directed by Ron.
And the sequels on the Sci-Fi Channel are actually fantastic.
Masterpiece. Zach, that one had sequels that were crazy. There was a fourth one.
We're up to 7 now, actually. This is the PC port, yes. Is this a known problem? You heard things? Oh, so this is going to be a fuck fire. If it's jank enough for people to be talking about it. Just like a bucket of crabs in a bucket.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular.
I find a lot of this in upstate New York, too, actually. Little towns that used to be like, you know, logging and trapping and fishing towns. And then environmental regs rolled through and everyone became poor overnight. Buildings are still gorgeous, but there's a haunting vibe to them that's actually really nice to visit. Me too, bud. As an insomniac, I am not judging this man for shit. What was that run?
Nice to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Does not run great on the Switch 1.
FBI Special Agent Francis York
It
Morgan.
was only like a 6 gig game. Like, this thing isn't exactly massive.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and
It's very broken, has more to do with the port quality on top of an
well?
already rickety engine. Well, we'll handle its challenges together, gang.
But it's a very small town. I'm sorry.
I wasn't expecting anything to work, so really I'm just delighted to find what unique bugs I'm going to get to encounter.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
No,
Yes, of
I'm
course.
looking at my shoes this whole
The
time.
sheriff told me to let you through to the
Is it
meeting room.
intentional that he struggles with eye contact?
I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are.
Or is it just weird
Why don't you
animation?
Take a look around while I go look for it.
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
You know, I'm reminded of like a lot of interesting things that were
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type.
with a funny
Totally
run
at odds
cycle.
with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
That's just his character. Yeah, that run. That's, you know, this game's from the 90s, so that might be not cool in terms of where I think they are going with this nice young man. Where was I? There was something I was about to say. Yeah, there's a thing about, like, Silent Hill 2, where a lot of the things that gave it its distinctive, really cool vibe were either just technical limitations or just the animation team being weird and working on a shoestring budget. And, like, as we can see years later, those, like, weird mistakes become really interesting, legitimate artistic choices. So, like, I'm kind of really thrilled to engage with a game that has not been analyzed to death the way that Silent Hill 2 has, that has those same, like, weird choices hanging around. Dude looks like he's on his way to crash into the Twin Towers. Pardon? Not where I thought that was going. Question probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Airplane run. Okay, yes. Oh, I do appreciate a good Twin Towers joke. I was 2 blocks away, so I get to make them. Open the door. There's a gay little run that pisses you off. The plane's on 9/11. Thomas, homeboy, you good? I really can't seem to find that key. What should I do? The sheriff isn't going to be happy. It has a southern flying squirrel key holder attached to it. You haven't seen it, have you? What's this shit? Oh. So you can... There's stuff? Oh, Thomas. I want the world for you. It's gotta be hard being an airplane in the 80s. Don't worry, man. Things get better. I don't know, I really like that I have time to, like, sit and think. That's kind of the thing I like about JRPGs, too, but a lot of them are not trying to do shit like this, you know? Can I? I'm gonna attempt what's known as a pro gamer move. Alright. The game has its own character schedule in the open world mode, so you can miss talking to people entirely if you don't actively seek them out. No, I already knew that, so that's not too backseaty. Just don't tell me where anyone is unless I ask. I think time is vital to games in general, especially horror-adjacent works. Absolutely. Time to, like, sit and think. I remember seeing, like, a lot of people start kind of bitching if their horror games have any moments that are slow and introspective. And I'm like, bro, that's the stakes. That's the thing, establishing what your character wants before it gets taken away from them. That's the... You need that. glad folks showed up tonight. I was a little worried that this would be one of those ones where only one person arrives. Every single game made is one person bitch that's not enough happening. Makes me want to just shake something. Look, if the audience knew what they wanted, they wouldn't be the audience, they'd be the artist. The audience doesn't know what they want. We know what they want. We're the one making it. If they knew what they wanted, they'd make it themselves. It is entirely deserved, appropriate arrogance that is necessary to make anything good. Desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. We got anyone here? Hey, bud. Hopefully really bring in the culprit soon. That'll mean the end of our little vacation here. Kinda wish you could talk to these guys. Oh, I can sleep on the... Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind if I want to test the limits of what this game will let me get away with. You know, it's funny, I know I can fuck with, like, the game's expectations a lot. I'm really tempted to play it straight and see what the creators intended before I start doing shit like sleeping in other people's houses or refusing to shave or bathe or whatever. A horror game would live on its highs and lows if you're always on high, it lessens the impact. Absolutely. That said, I do want... No, let me stab. Let me stab! That was perfectly natural to do. And it got me items. Clearly, that is part of the flow. York, did you see what happened to all of our storage crates? Well, I know I did not, sir, Sheriff. Best of luck, though. Striped squirrel... That's just a chipmunk. I don't think this is going to do anything. Okay. Let's put that away. Oh, this does the thing where if you, like, tilt the thing a little bit, you rush through the door. That's fun. Fire exit? Do I get to pull the fire alarm later? So I know that you get to run around here for a little bit. Agent York, did you find the key? Striped squirrel key.
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you?
Oh, so it is a chipmunk. Oh, so it's just York that can't tell it's not a squirrel.
Chipmunk?
That's funny.
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Thomas got the little creaturetism. Hyperfixation. Hell yeah, my man. Like, so far, favorite character. This dude's growing on me. He likes chipmunks, does like a prancy little run. Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. I bet this is also not going to be it. What's... Well-organized storage room. No doubt this is Thomas's work, too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. I mean, York, you know, that could be you. Like, let's face it, he's sensitive, seems to be kind of shy around you. You got options here, man. This is a nice town. Did you find the key?
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right keyhole. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel.
You even got like a stern tone, like you don't know your squirrels, do you? York, you're blowing it.
And has a standing tail, while the southern.
He's sick of your shit already.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Okay. Fake squirrel nerd detected. Get his ass. Emily, do you know anything about squirrels? Show me around the office before the meeting starts? Ask Thomas. Oh, Christ. I was gonna wrap up at 10, but I'm really just too invested. I think I'm going to stick around until, like, 11, I think? Yeah.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that
I know they're
name
one of the
yet.
only animals on the northern continent that
Could it
still
be
has to
the
deal
owner
with the
of this
screwworm
dumbbell?
infestations.
What do you
Yeah,
think,
this game
Zach?
does, like, this is kind of in my head a little. Fuck yeah, free dumbbell. Also, susceptible to screwworms, huh? Cool. Gray squirrel keys. I know that one's not the right one. I'm just gonna keep looking. Gonna steal someone's lunch. Wait, was that a card? Them and horses. Interesting. One sec. Why do I have a card of a turkey sandwich? What makes this sandwich so amazing is the fact that the turkey is tasty and juicy without making the bread soggy. Not only do I not understand why this is a collectible trading card, we all know turkey tastes like napkins. Like, the definitive quality of deli turkey is that it is dry and flavorless. So why would it make the bread soggy? Why is there a card of this? Fascinating. Are screwworms not native to North America? Because you would think that if that was the case, then, like, more animals would be susceptible to them. They'd be, like, adapted for it or whatever. Long-tailed flying squirrel. Alright. Improving my odds here. Nothing. Oh! Places I can change. Can I put stuff away? I guess I'm good. Their populations were largely eradicated because they're fucking awful. Okay, yeah, fair. In the northern Americas, anyway. Interesting. I don't know, I love parasites. I love weird little critters. There's so many cool bugs out there. And, like, parasitism as an ecological niche is kind of fascinating. Like, the idea that your body is also an environment that something could thrive in. I probably overthink that kind of thing. But there's something that always gets me really, like, thoughtful about it. Creatures are neat. Nature is neat. Like, there's beetles that explode. There's worms that live their entire lives inside something else. There's, like, bees whose genitalia pops like popcorn when they use it. I mean, I know of them. I don't like them. Oh, I'm not giving you shit. Like, I'm just thinking about it. Oh, I already spoke to you.
Hi.
I was thinking about how some animals just know how to do something that's good for them, and, like, how's that happen? Well, we also have bits of that. Like, we put a lot of effort into, like, studying our own psychology, but at the end of the day, like, what we're studying there is also just our instincts, unspoken words about, unspoken rules about how we operate.
George, do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
Name's still Boog.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold.
Did you name your dumbbell?
Yesterday.
Arnold.
Oh, this guy's a fucking dweeb.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around,
Okay, that's great. Every game needs a random dude doing squats in the corner, facing a wall.
Workout menu without him.
Okay.
Blair Witch, but it happens at a gym. Find what he's looking for, get it back to him. Well, I found it. So here's the side quest tutorial, I guess. Are you gonna stop while we talk?
Really?
Also, yeah, neuroplasticity versus innate instinct, RAM versus ROM. It's so cool.
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Early game stat bonus versus stat growth. That's one way of looking at it. Actually, that reminds me, Pos, there's a tabletop RPG I should throw at you as soon as I'm allowed to. It seems very up your alley.
Work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
So I went on a wiki dive about strongly electric fish. Yo? Does it involve rats? It's not the rat one. It's a different one. Mortashine. It's like a mad scientist tabletop RPG. So cool, I kept talking about them for like a week. Yeah.
I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything.
I didn't know you anything to begin with.
How we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach?
Look at him wiggle.
He needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
Yeah, I did some playtesting stuff on that, and some of the things I wrote made it into the final book, so I'm excited for people to pick it up. Yeah, I've been following Bogleach since I was like 14. He was a major influence on a lot of my own art, too.
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect.
You should steal that shotgun, York.
A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing.
Actually, wait, is it going to turn out that the sheriff is from Seattle, and that's why he tries to, like, project this idea of, like, Americana so much?
The sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
Freshwater electric eels evolved for electric cells to be in a series to get higher voltage for the zap, while saltwater rays evolved with those cells in parallel for higher current. Oh, that's so cool! Yo, wait, they had the, alternating versus singular current thing that happened with Tesla versus Einstein? But we saw it play out in fish? Oh, that's awesome. I've got to do a thing with, like, Eel and Ray, like, Einstein and Tesla. I could definitely do something fun with that. Not quite, but how we do Watts. All right, yeah, makes sense. Excuse me. You think of a Pokemon where there's two variations on the same critter. Nah, I think I want to make them two guys. Like rival inventors or something. The rain should stop in the afternoon, but it'll still be cloudy. It's been so nice finally, like, taking time to make my own art again. Oh, and Mortashine or whatever. I don't have a say in what new monsters get added. I'm not that closely affiliated with it. I was just in the playtests and had some of my writing make it into the final thing. Been too busy with dev to do art and it sucks. Hey! It's always about scheduling time, right? I've sort of been frustrated with that lately too, but it's helped to, like, designate days as only being for personal projects. That's actually what I did today. I got a lot of the thumbnailing done for the next Worst Girl issue. You can still draw, don't say that. I fucking love your drawings of sticks. Alright. This is probably the right one. And on the subject of comics that I made, I'm going to toot my own horn again real quick. Wanting to get on my webcomic game, but I'm redoing the whole back end of the site and should just draw. Oh, same. Are you fucking serious?
No, this is
Sugar glider.
Sorry.
Motherfucker.
The sugar glider is a
But
small
yeah, no, my
gliding
webcomic's fallen off for
Yeah,
like
sure,
5
they have
years, and I'm
longer
trying to get it moving
column
again. I
routine.
finally updated it
see
again
its muscle definition in this image,
late
can't
last year, and I've been trying to get the
We're
time
looking for a
in again
southern
to
flying
put up
squirrel
another
right
page.
Zach, can
It's
you
been
tell
helping
these
to like
things
take more
apart?
time with it, but the big issue's just been like making time around my paid work. But you are absolutely correct. The thing you need to do is sit down and draw. Make the thing. We'll all get there together. Gray squirrel.
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
Alright, he's going to tell me that I'm a fucking fake squirrel fan.
Sorry, that's not
Chipmunk cell, whatever.
Nothing particularly
But
special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the U.S., Canada,
that's where you can
and
find the
England, too.
webcomic. It will be updating again, at
gray
least like
squirrel.
one more time this
What was I
year.
thinking?
I'm trying to get the ball rolling on that more
Looking for a
regularly.
southern flying squirrel right now.
Okay. He told me to fuck off. I'm going one more time. I already checked in here. Alright, now that I gave him the other ones, maybe a new one spawned downstairs. Also, thank you all for your patience while I spam my projects in various states of completion. I've been trying to work myself up to get more of them done, and having more eyes on them helps. Da 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 ya da 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 da. There's no key in this room. That is the right link, right? Oh, please load correctly. Yeah! Okay, thank God. But yeah, Poss, I've been seeing, like, the art dumps you've been doing on Patreon and stuff. It still looks really good. Like, there's nothing wrong with moving from one art form to another, but don't talk shit about yourself. I really like your work. Honestly, everything that you do has this great self-indulgent vibe to it that I'm trying to recapture in my own stuff. I'm very grateful for the problems I have with, like, the amount of professional work that I have these days, but it's had me really busting my ass to try to recapture my personal voice. Boiler room? No. Locker room, I was already in. In here? No. Office, I was already in. This can't leave. Can't enter the bathrooms. Was already in here. Oh, God. Am I really getting stalled out looking for a key in 2 games this evening? I mean, I haven't posted any real art in about 3 months, so I'm worried about losing Patreon members. Though really, it's just kind of annoying losing a skill because you're too dang busy. I don't think you're losing a skill. Like, 3 months is not long enough to completely forget how to draw. It's just a matter of, like, when other stuff comes up, it's hard to make time to do the thing. That's a different problem. Don't let me lecture. I don't know what's going on in your life, but I don't know. If you're assuming this sight unseen, I cordially invite you to join me for, like, a joint art stream sometime. Set aside 3 hours and see what comes out of the pen. It's not lost, but I can understand the stress of knowing you need to work out stretch when you haven't been. Exactly. Like, that one I've been at, like, a bunch of times before. And I've gotten, like, anxiety fits about whether or not, like, oh, am I losing my skills or whatever. But it's happened to me enough times over the past 10 years that I know that that is not, in fact, what is happening. Seriously, though, Poss, the invite stands for, like, a joint art stream sometime. Where the fuck is that last key? All right, if anyone in there does want a backseat, now would be the time that you're allowed to. Maybe it's in here now. I'm assuming that once I've given him all the other keys, it'll spawn somewhere. Is there one outside? I didn't think I was allowed to go outside because it kept stopping me from going to other places. Let me check outside. Memory of the game is rusty. Nope, not letting me out. Can't go in there. Office. Am I carrying something and just forgetting about it? Master key, rod, nope. Nope. Video games are hard, guys. I might not be the most elite gamer. Is time, like, still passing in game 2? Am I wasting the whole day? Shh. Okay. Is there another one in the kitchen? And that's to save. Save again. Why not? Treat yourself. Locker room, kitchen. Nope. I can... Why am I shaving? Why is this what the button does? Is that available on every sink in the game? Ooh. Okay, wait, I can hold my breath. Storage room, I was already in before. Am I going to look up a walkthrough to find the squirrel key? I am. One sec. First result, where the fuck is the fucking squirrel key? It's in one of the jail cells. Okay. Fucking dork-ass wiener game. Fucking, you know... Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow. That is the bed that it was gonna let me sleep on. I think that's it. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Please, for the love of God, Thomas. The autistic Riz is wearing thin. This is now starting to feel like hour 4 of Shadow the Hedgehog lore. Please just take the key. Thomas! Key!
You found the key.
Thomas?
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Thomas, did you set this up on purpose to test my FBI skills of finding shit?
Case already.
Yeah, there's a non-zero chance that I am being fucked with.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18. She just
Anagram?
high school this year.
Like with the scrambled letters thing? Should I be keeping an eye out for somebody else with the same letters in their name?
But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially,
Couldn't
they seemed
imagine.
to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Name's still Boog. Also, they can't see me.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this
Some
delicious.
damn fine cherry pie.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself. That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? They're very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know.
The
Biscuits and
balance of
coffee?
milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready.
Oh, right.
You're welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital.
Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small town police.
Kinda got like a
investigation,
sturgeon
but our
face thing going
inspections
on
are
there.
Thorough and solid.
Mouth like a
I'm
fish.
hoping you won't slow us down.
That's true about country ham. Like, goddamn, those tips are accurate. It does satisfy a moderate amount of hunger. That's what I'm always saying about country ham.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Come
to
on,
drive again.
Get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
Professionally annoying. I love it.
Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
I mean, the military time thing breaks my immersion, but it's also kind of working for the weird Twin Peaks vibe. Just folks talking how nobody on Earth speaks.
Agent Morgan, what if they're quick? They'll drive within the speed limit.
Oh my god, it's gonna be every car.
Drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
This is going to be every time.
Isn't accustomed to the volume. Give him a little slack.
I'll take a look in a second. After the cutscene.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
What is happening? Where did that flash come from? I think that's all we can do, gang. I did not see any stereo setting. Cruel production? Change the blood color. Camera, aim, autosave. Fascinating. Well, so everyone was talking earlier about how rough the PC port is. But I'm really quite struck by this. Was this tested? Is this something in my settings? Is something wrong with... Like, am I the problem? Is it something in my computer that's making the car's audio freak out? Whoops. Whee! This is probably not how I'm supposed to do it. Again, I have no context on whether or not this is, like, realistic driving. You guys will have to tell me if I'm doing it right. Whee! White mom in a Ford after you left the emergency brake while gunning 90 down a suburban road ASMR. Whee! So what I'm hearing is this actually is a realistic driving experience. I'm doing fine. That's great, because, you know, I was worried. Noom. Can I do more than 50 miles per hour? Is there an e-brake or brake button? It's pretty common. I mean, yeah, it's pretty common to view your vehicle in third person while driving. Low-key adds to the charm. There is a brake button, but you don't hold it. Okay, that turned me around, so I went the wrong way. Well, oh wait, was that... One sec, guys. Very important. Actually, you know, I bet you could rig up a drone thing to view your car in third person.
Then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, the hospital closes at 2100. Please make it inside before then.
I might have oopsed. Alright, nope, I'll just get back in. Wonder what happens when you run out of gas. Well, you probably stop driving, traditionally. I saw a medallion over there, but I don't want to deal with them wandering off, so... I guess I go this way. They sell flare items you can use to call an emergency pickup. That's great. Oh! Oh, cool. I guess it's normal for cars to do that. God, the lighting is some decisions. So, anybody know any jokes? Zach, I just had the weirdest dream. The car just up and took off. I mean, it does make sense that if a car rolled on its side, it would have some function to immediately unroll on its side, because that's a pretty obvious design flaw. Speaking of which, Zach, have you seen Repo Man? I only know of crabs in a bucket, I'm afraid. Oh, we do love us a running bit around here, don't we, folks? The best running bits. Beautiful running bits. There's some other options to fix it, but they involve uninstalling drivers and stuff. I'll take a look at it later. I'm not interrupting the stream for that. I should rewatch Repo Man. Like, it's not a good movie, but it's a really enjoyable one. And it's just so good to see the guy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer sing his heart out. Actually... Oh, you're absolutely right. I was thinking of Repo the Genetic Opera.
Have you no respect for rules and protocol? We were waiting for you, and now you try to go in by yourself.
Oh, George. I didn't see you in the parking lot, so I thought I'd wait inside.
Just watch it from now on.
You came here with me! Why am I getting yelled at for this?
Like inconsiderate people who think that they're above the rules. And I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George.
Fun to see Anthony Stewart having a good time. Stewart having a good time again.
Right, Agent York?
I do appreciate that cartoony little huff they both did. That was cute. You know, you're the second person to mention the original Repo Man to me in like a week, and I didn't even know that there was an 80s one before that. Correctly, Fiona, hospital receptionist.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. You know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Fun trivia fact, Anthony Stewart Head's brother Murray had a hit song in the 80s called One Night in Bangkok about underground chess rings or whatever. Oh, I fucking love One Night in Bangkok! I've been hearing that song since I was a little kid. That's about chess? I have not even once listened to the lyrics. Bangkok, the oriental city, what the city don't know, what the city is getting. The creme de la creme and a show with everything but Yul Brenner. I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine.
Even in the countryside.
No, I have listened to the lyrics. I've just never in my life connected them to chess.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S.
That's fantastic.
A small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
This is sounding a little familiar.
Sadness to everyone in town. But
Wait a
everyone
minute.
the seditious, heinous, evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Fiona, we got too many narrative devices going on at once.
Dead and all.
Don't worry. Books
Yeah, it is basically X-Files.
It's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world.
Look at the car sound and says mess with the computer sound setting, and the only one that doesn't sound like it's messing with the system is disabling Nomidic. Alright, I'll look that up later, like when we're off stream. I'm not digging around in the guts of any programs while we're still up. Save real quick. But yeah, like, the zombies are such an afterthought in this game. Like, you steamroll right through them, and I have not questioned their lack of presence since. If you haven't seen the original Repo Man with Emilio Estevez and Harry Dean Stanton, it's very much a cult classic if you like those kinds of movies. I very much do, so that's going on the list. I've read this book, it's called Duplicate Mountaintops. I mean, something mandatory Twin Peaks possum not OC joke. Yeah, so AFK swear he didn't want to put in combat in the game, but the publishers kind of forced him to include it. Oh, that's so funny! It's like, no, they're gamers, you have to give them a gun or they're going to leave! Unfortunately, this only makes me like it more. No, you have to let them do sick combos and 360 no scopes. Actually, Xbox 360 era, that's another game I should dig up. Stubbs the Zombie. Just incredible things happening with the Halo engine in a game that maybe 3 people bought. I remember, like, when you were playing that game and you start getting the grenade feature, and I think that's when it finally clicked for me. Wait, this guy controls like Master Chief. I'm just playing zombie Master Chief. God. I know that so many dudes my age fondly remember Halo. That shit was like the draft. Like, that was mandatory playing. If you didn't, like, if you weren't interested in Halo, you didn't get to have friends. And I am so glad I will never have to pick up another Halo game again. Stubbs is funny. That was a fun game. Stubbs was a game I never played, but stuck in my head from reading about it in magazines. Oh, same. Like, so many games were like that. Yeah, I did my tour. But yeah, so many games were like that. I've actually been really enjoying picking up games I was obsessed with from reading about them in EGM, like today, and really enjoying them. I got the fucking Jade Cocoon games. I've managed to find a place where I can play Robopon. Like, streaming stuff that preoccupied my imagination as a child has been really good for my brain. Sam, I had a really weird relationship with games where most of what I knew about them came from magazines and strategy games. I just make up way cooler games in my head than what was actually being sold. Yeah, exactly! Like, there were so many different knockoff creature collector games that had so many different aesthetics than Pokemon that I'd just get obsessed with creating little creatures in art class or scribbling them or whatnot. And I'd, like, invent different ways of raising them in games that were not, like, getting that granular and into, like, how you raise the little monsters. Can't wait to try out StarCraft Ghost. Actually, that's another one I should finish one day. I was looking at it on my shelf earlier today. Steambot fucking Chronicles. We're doing industrial punk, like, giant mechs. There's gonna be gears on your hat. It's a giant robot fighting game, and you're gonna spend most of it playing the trumpet. The only game that lived up to the mental hype was Doom 3. Doom 3, really? The Jade Cocoon games were actually much better than I thought they would be. Jade Cocoon 1 especially.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Steambot Chronicles. Yes, originally called Bumpy Trot. King... Oh no. King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Is this just... That's the puzzle? Ugh!
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
York, what was that smile for a second? Oh, that was fantastic.
No way to insert a password.
These janky graphics make them look terrifying. I love it.
Call Usha up here right now.
No need, George.
Oh yeah, the name sucked, but I love it.
Appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Trumpets for no reason. Which way do I go? Ah, okay. I forgot who the doctor was when I was rewatching this the other day, and it blindsided me. Wait, is the doctor played by somebody famous? I've seen some stuff. I've seen some like early fucking Let's Play like content of this, but never the whole game. Not played by, but like what he's like. As an aside, I love when people outside of a culture make a cultural piece of art. A bunch of Japanese people making a homage to Twin Peaks. Oh, same. I love that shit. I love when, like, especially Japan and America pass the, like, pass the ball back and forth on comics so much that it's really exciting to see what we think of each other's comics. Like, Boku no Hero Academia doing, like, traditional, quote-unquote, American-style superheroes was great. I don't know. It's fun meeting yourself and seeing what everybody else already knows about you. It's very charming. All characters' likenesses are fictional kind of way. Side-eyes director. I guess that's kind of what I'm doing with Worst Girl as well. Like, I'm definitely doing a very Japanese style of, like, story. It's a magical girl story. But I'm trying to very much Americanize it so that it doesn't feel like, I don't know, so it doesn't feel like I'm carpetbagging a little bit, you know? I feel like I'm hitting the mark so far. Actually, I have a running theory that the most popular form of a genre piece will be the one made by outsiders of that genre. I could see that. Shells destroying bodies. Actually, you know a really good example of that? The fucking Aquabats. They literally entered themselves in a ska, like, Battle of the Bands thing because they thought ska sucked and, like, wanted to make fun of it. And then they showed up and had a great time and then made a children's show based around their ska music. One of well-balanced field of the comic. The most popular Western movie was a remake of a samurai film. Absolutely. Anyway, I brought up my new comic again, so I'm posting it again in the chat. I'll stop being annoying when, like, I see it pop off in a new environment. I really want to get more eyes on that thing. Alright. So that's the guy I'm looking for. I guess I need to get in through the other side. Card-carrying Aquabats cadet. Hell the fuck yeah! Oh, you're much younger than me, aren't you? That's okay, I'm used to that happening on twitch.gov. Probably not. Alternatively, the most mid-30s... Oh, we're the same age! Is Aquabats way older than I thought it was? I thought it came out as, like, a kid's show, like, when I was already 25. They've been around a while? My wife has corrected me. I want it on the record. I've always had, like, a very, very flimsy knowledge of music out there in general. I'm only recently trying to fix that. They've been there since 1994? Peu de moi, je suis très bête. Oh, I know you're not judging. It's just, it's funny to be wrong in public. I've hit the point in my life where I can have a good chuckle about that. The most popular version of an outsider genre will be the version that makes fun of the genre because normies need a way to feel comfortable around nerd shit.
Let's get started,
I mean,
shall we?
I want to disagree with you, but that's literally what Dragon Ball was. Akira Toriyama did gag comics, and he did one making fun of the, like, the martial arts battle manga thing, and he made the genre-defining battle manga.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call
The
me.
doctor's just Usher?
Everyone calls me that.
Wait.
Very well, Agent York.
Oh my fucking god.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That Battle of Wits, by the way. Did you
Incredible.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted
Most
to
popular
see if
superhero
our
comic of all
FBI
time is
agent
Watchmen.
handled the
Absolutely.
task.
I see. Well,
Although, to be fair, Alan Moore was not an outsider to superheroes. He'd already done a lot of superhero work. That's why he had really good opinions about it. And it's also why he gets to talk shit about comics until the end of time without me saying fucking boo. Man has earned it.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place.
Angered.
Note that there are two
Miffed.
exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck.
Oh, her
and a
mascara.
long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
I was gonna say earlier, wow, wouldn't it be funny if Dr. Rush is the one black character in the game? Well,
But that is unrelated to the
ahead of the curve, my man.
It probably
happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation with the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
Oh, it was a pipe.
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Yeah, that's what wounds do.
Which means?
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was
Solid Snake voice.
beneath the sternum and then
pipe?
quickly sliced downwards. The
I should play some of the
excessive
Metal Gear
loss
Solid
of
games
blood
sometime
from her internal
too.
organs is what actually killed her.
There are such swaths of culture I've yet to experience.
And with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor...
Plot twist is the exact pipe the main character is holding. Joke's on you, I broke all those pipes. The evidence is gone.
However, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Usha, can you lighten the fuck up? Like, I know it's a corpse, but we're all at work here.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Unalived her. Phew, that was close.
The killer most likely has a deep,
The unaliver. Thank you.
traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely...
Yeah, you'd think coroners would have the best puns. Yeah, no, gallows humor. You've got to be able to handle it. You gotta laugh so you don't cry. Get on that mash shit.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Can't stop imagining this with Metal Gear dialogue.
Before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981.
Nerd!
So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Sounds like a trustworthy doctor. Shouldn't stare at her for too long. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Blonde hair. Weird details everyone's remembering, but I suppose that's why it's their job and not mine. Said something for a second there. Oh. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Judging from the impression, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. Object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Lying on the table. Feet. Tongue has been removed.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
Still not named Zach. Also, the normal people can hear you.
2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
Well phrased.
Very passionate? Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was
Oh, he bit her tongue off.
The perpetrator.
Blunt knife.
Bit off Anna's tongue.
Okay.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big...
All right, we're getting into my type... I shouldn't say it this way. My type of murders here. We got the sicko shit happening. I should be more cautious about what I say on the internet.
Jackpot sack.
Sicko shit for sure.
But our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end. This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you
So those little seed things are what he was,
I know
like,
I said
investigating
I'm
before.
passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
This is my stash. $50 a baggie. God, that was a clumsy joke.
Amazing, huh?
That was an obvious one.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Pick up the evidence bags. York!
Sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
Now, if memory serves, there's another zombie
Bishop
section here.
takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
One night in Bangkok and I forget the words. Do 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 do.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Yep. Haunted already. Also, smoking inside a hospital. Come on, man. I do love how, like, stapled on these combat sections are.
Zach, they're here.
Like, just straight up whatever. He hallucinates a bunch of zombies. Go. Alrighty. We go this way. Ooh, the breathing's a nice touch. You can beat people in chess? That means you're very smart in movie land. I mean, some tropes are fun for... Wonder how much of this game's DNA Alan Wake shares. Actually, that's a really smart connection. I've never been super into Alan Wake myself, but it's definitely playing in a very similar space. I did not play Alan Wake. I've had friends who were super into it, and I've watched a little of their playthroughs. Decidedly not for me, though. Bye. Am I gonna get in trouble for shooting up a hospital later? Because I don't think these guys are real. More zombies should moo. That's a good decision they made. I was like of the same mindset. I didn't think I'd like it, but you were really surprised. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe I'll keep an eye out sometime. I don't know. I can't really pick up most games that don't have a little bit more of a flamboyant aesthetic. Like, Alan Wake looked very grounded and sensible in its presentation, and I don't know, I need an elf or a robot or a meat plant or a killer or something. It's not. Well, maybe. It gets weird. I also heard that it had a crossover with Control, which I also have mixed feelings about. Whoever's breathing in the background needs one of those sleep apnea devices. No, what they need is a spicy meal. Something to clear out the sinuses. Like one big thing of kimchi, and we're squared. Hurry up and finish. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Can I go? What am I stuck on? Oh, dear. Wild. Absolutely baffling. I don't know. Every time somebody recommends something to me that they're dead certain I'll like and I don't get a good vibe from it, I usually end up not enjoying it when I pick it up. I really wish I liked Baldur's Gate 3. Everyone seems like they're having so much fun with it, and I just could not engage. Which is weird, because I love Divinity Original Sin 2, and it's like 90% the same game. I mean, I'm open to giving it a go sometime. It is a very well-regarded game. I liked the idea behind Control, but I felt like it didn't land the SCP vibe that I wanted. It was too focused on being, like, cosmic, heroic, minimalist game presentation, and it didn't have that, like, SCP pig that bleeds Pepsi vibe that I like. Only instance of someone not liking something that really made me tilt my head was somebody say they didn't like DRG because it had too much mining. DRG? Part of the SCP wiki that takes itself too seriously. Yeah, exactly. I've got friends who try to recommend, like, the serious lore SCPs, and I'm like, that sounds like not even a little what I'm here for. Like, my favorite one that I read recently is the one that's a bear that posts on Twitter to attract feds and eat them. I'm sure Control is a fine game. I probably would enjoy it if I picked it up. It's just that you know, it's the thing about how hyenas look ugly when you compare it, when you're expecting them to look like a wolf. When I saw all the paratextual stuff around Control, I expected the SCP Foundation. And it looks like crude and ugly compared to what I wanted from it. But the thing I wanted from it was neither fair nor reasonable. Different strokes, different folks. Give me that silly shit. Exactly. When I start talking about taste or whatever, that none of this is meant to, like, get anyone defensive about what they're into or whatever. I just like examining what does or doesn't work about art. Gotta use my degree on something. Fuck's this? Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. Interesting. I played some of that and kind of enjoyed it. I didn't get deep enough to get very preoccupied with it. I don't have a lot of time to be playing, like, party games with my friends every night, so I usually want to do, like, a one-and-done thing. A buddy of mine wants to play Peak with me sometime soon. That's on the list. I enjoyed the idea behind Deep Rock Galactic. Never played a second Deep Rock Galactic, but I'll be damned if I don't say Rock and Stone from time to time. Oh, hell the fuck yeah. Yeah, the silly random SCPs are an important part of the SCP lore. The fact that reality benders exist and can make weird shit occur is fascinating. Totally. But I also, like, very much prefer the, like, the unexplained ones. Like, reality benders are, like, all well and good, but I kind of like the paratextual stuff that says that we don't even understand much about that. Like, there was one that I really enjoyed that's just sort of about an anomalous boat that drifted in from somewhere. But the majority of the entry is actually about the Scranton reality anchors malfunctioning. And I think it's like a very smart retcon to how a lot of previous things were describing them as just an reality reinforcer. Because it basically explains the anchors don't, like, unbend reality, they just do it again, so you're only compounding the problem. Just in a way that you can influence a little. But, like, I especially like when you essentially can't get away with explaining something about the SCP. You know, I Am a Toaster, very fun one. What was a more serious one that I really enjoyed? There was one I was thinking about just the other day. Oh, the, like, eel that they make the amnestics out of. The narration of the guy, like, losing his mind writing about it was fantastic. Oh, I can move it directly to storage. I've considered taking a crack at, writing an SCP-style entry. I've wanted to write more prose in general, and it seems like a good format for that kind of thing. I was originally writing the Boog character lore as one of those. I should crack that open again. I think it's the same one that implies that our reality isn't the correct one, it's just the one we're used to. The reality anchors aren't resetting or fixing reality, they're just changing it to the reality we're most used to. Maybe. Is that the one where, like, the entire crew died and the guy's, like, regretting not saving the young tech that went out with them? Oh, I also like the one with the bus that drops off copies of the same child every so often, and all they can really do is use them as tiny D-class personnel. Like, it's fucked up, but it's, like, a good... What do? It keeps producing copies of the same child. And when you already gave the first one back to his parents. Fifthist SCPs? Fifthist is a new one to me. Again, I kind of like ones that aren't connected to much of anything. I really like the one with the cicada zombies showing up at Christian rituals thing until they connected it to the cicada that... the cicada that ate God. What's going on here? Smash wheelchair. I think I see bullet holes. Like, I really respect a standalone. These guys popping out of stains on the wall, giving Silent Hill 4 vibes. Wonder if they stole that idea from there. Maybe. Do these just break if you push them enough? Huh?
Here! Over here!
That is the dead girl, right? We're not looking at a different woman? Because I know that there's another murder in this. Pretty sure. Fuck. Yeah, that's Anna. Okay. Start getting to writing an SCP article, but the process for getting an account of publisher is both long and convoluted. I suppose that, like, when everybody and their mother wants to get in on it, I understand. Well, it's not like they own the copyright on writing case files for spookums. Actually, didn't Bogleach do one that was a extension of the Burger universe that he just sort of used the SCP formatting and filed the serial numbers off of. Nobody can stop you. You can just make things. Getting an account in publishing, yeah. Yeah, I get it, but I never ended up finishing my article because it was a pain to get published. Yeah, I feel ya. Okay. Red glitter means plot this way. Yeah, Bog Leech is the void one. Well, I was thinking of the vending machine one. But yes. First aid kit. Good, good. Save again, because something's probably about to kill me. How we looking, big boy? What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? You know, I read a thing the other day from nurses talking about how dangerous these fucking things are, that you should always assume the magnet is on, because you could just get killed walking into the room and carrying metal. So seeing a character just blasely fucking with the keyboard is very funny. Alrighty. Remember the old SCPs got removed because they were too dumb, dragon riding teens with elemental powers and shit. I don't remember any of those. I do remember the Teenage Succubus one got updated for being kinda cringy. Though I do feel like the original one captured the discomfort a little bit better. The new version almost feels a little bit too like Mary Suey. A dude that sweats Mountain Dew, that's funny. Always on because they need the magnets powered. Oh, I thought it was literally like a safety thing, like you always assume the magnet is on. I love that they just sound like rubber bands. Man, you guys don't even sound like you want to be here. Or the zombie's got a gun? Rude. They edited my voice in post. Yeah, but that's not really how magnets work too. Got it. Alright, item. Storage. Okay. Can they take multiple hits? What am I looking at here? Love you, Nightmare House 2. My favorite Half-Life 2 mods is a scenario where we blow up a room using an MRI machine. Fuck yeah. Hell the fuck yeah. Can I have the gun? Can I have the... I cannot have the gun. Alright. Shells. Can I have the items? What is going on? Why am I... Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. I want to play some short and cheesy Half-Life mods? I got a list. Hell yeah, I will absolutely take you up on that. Actually, I could probably do that for another, like, short horror night. Another set of boog part-time jobs. I'm a little miffed I didn't get to do the anime one tonight, but fuck it, this worked out better. clip the mic. Whoops.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
We're just not gonna... Morgan was just in his mind palace for all of that. Yo, speaking of Half-Life... Bro?
Who's that old man?
Why is the Combine here?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart.
Did they seriously, like, reuse Half-Life assets for that? What's going on
His
there?
father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that.
Looked at for clarification, the MR magnets are always on the actual scan, not so
And
much.
just
So yeah.
FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
ACAB versus every billionaire is a policy failure. He's actually called Mysterious Capitalist. Seriously, what's with the Combine mask?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek.
Father said that if I'm a good boy, I'll get a large lollipop.
As we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
I just make up what he's saying. He can't actually
Nice
speak.
to meet you too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis
Or
York
like
Morgan,
MR Burns will die if he inhales the bacteria.
information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
I'm gonna start saying that at the end of
Harry,
anything I say.
Stop trying to get in our way.
I need to go to the restroom,
Keep
so
this
says
up,
Mr. Seward.
And even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
By
with
lollipop,
each
I mean the
rain,
house.
Our town goes mad. To our disdain.
And so hence Boog.
unpreventable.
Exactly.
So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, it does look like there's like a valve
Then
in his
we
neck
shall
or something,
depart,
isn't it?
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
It's like a Frankenstein bolt. Well, that was weird.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
That's just our local weirdo who owns half the town.
Uh-huh. Oh.
That mask is from Spirit Halloween.
Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted...
I know what you're talking
first
about, Pops,
witnesses
but I
to the
forget what they're
crime
called
scene.
too.
You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Okay. We are approaching 11 p.m. I think, after I save, it will be time to drop you fine folks off with another streamer. Yep. Saving. Oh, you can get Thomas's biscuits. That's so cute. Recovers life, hunger, and tire. That is a good biscuit. Damn. Wasted on the police force.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
All right. So, time for me to wind down. Let me check who's still going. Yeah, how about I drop you guys off with Raina the Mouse, friend of the channel. Nice girl doing a special event right now. One sec. Spell that right? Actually, no. Instead of Raina, who have I not heard from in a hot minute? You know, I'm going to drop y'all off with Spicy Barra. They're playing Final Fantasy tonight. Seems like a good time. Fun little Deadly Premonition surprise. Aw, thanks. I'm really glad you had a good time. I'm probably going to keep this going. Next time you do it, next time we do it, my wife might be along for it as well, so we'll have to catch her up on the lore. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for swinging by. Spicy Barra. Let me take a look at who's up. Yep. All right. I never bother with the raid message. Just, you know, have fun, be good, enjoy the stream. And I might jump on again tomorrow to stream artwork. If I don't, you'll probably see me next week. Good night, all!